Today, Porsches sold include a 356, a pair of Boxsters, a Cayman, a 928, a 968, a dozen 911s, and a Ferrari F355. Hi there. Porsches sold on Bring a Trailer include a midnight blue 1994 968 coupe with unknown mileage that sold for $17,250. A very nice car. This needs a few items, but the price allows for this. This was well purchased. A Guards Red over Savanna beige, original owner 2000 Boxster with 28,000 miles, sold for $18,000. Savage Savannah swaddles seats and gauges are similarly shaded. This was a fair sale. An Arctic Silver over black and gray 2005 Boxster S with 55,000 miles, sold for $19,750. Interesting interior, decent car, and this was well purchased. An Iris Blue 1986 and a half 928S with 34,000 miles, sold for $47,300. A good car and a good price. This was well purchased. A slate gray over gray 1992 911 Cabriolet with 77,000 miles, sold for $48,500. An above-average car, this was a bargain. A white rest-of-world 1984 911 coupe with 75,000 kilometers, sold for $72,000. A classic car with an enduring silhouette, this also was well purchased. A forest green over cashmere beige 1995 911 Cabriolet with 42,000 miles, sold for $78,015. I'll let these colors speak for themselves, as it were, not to this guy's liking. Still, a fair sale. A green 1970 911T coupe located in Canada, sold for $79,500. First delivered to the Netherlands before trekking to Canada, this is a highly original car, except for a repaint. This was a fair sale. A Bahia red over black 1973 911E Targa sold for $85,500. A lot of 911 for the money. This was a fair sale. A black 1987 911 Turbo Coupe Slant-Nose Conversion with 58,000 miles, sold for $101,500. A standard turbo with a new steel front end. This was likely a fair sale. A Smyrna green 2.1-liter powered 1963 356B coupe sold for $131,000. An interesting car, lots of expensive work done. This was on the high side of fair. A Grand Prix white rest of world 1982 911 Turbo RUF-Modified with 83,000 kilometers, sold for $157,000. Delivered to the German buyer and then forwarded to RUF, then sent to Japan, it remained there until being imported to the US earlier this year. This was very well purchased. I'll show more and talk about this RUF in today's short video. Another forest green car, this a 1991 911 Turbo with 94,000 miles, sold for $175,500. Like the previous green 911, people get lathered up when these are present. Well sold. A chalk 7,000 mile 2018 911 GT3 sold for $200,000. This rolled off the showroom floor at $186,000. This was well sold. A black modified rest of world 1989 911 Turbo S sold for $305,000. Look at those seats. Listed here and well bid to $355,000 in February. This car wears many mods, including some roof touches. This was well sold. For Ferrari, a Gallo Modena 1995 F355 Berlinetta with 30,000 miles sold for $123,000. a bargain Berlinetta, and on PCarMarket, a signal red 1973.5 Porsche 911T Targa sold for $57,000. A pretty nice car. This was likely at least a fair sale. A black 2,000-mile 2020 Cayman GT4 sold for $110,000. With a sticker of 139,000 Canadian, perhaps 100,000 US, this was well sold. 5 cars on Bring a Trailer were bid with their reserves not met today, November 24th. A black over beige 1983 Porsche 911 SC Cabriolet with unknown mileage presented by a great seller was bid to $52,000. An Arctic Silver over black 2004 911 Turbo Cabriolet with 15,000 miles was bid to $63,000. A silver with Martini livery modified 1967 911 S Coupe was bid to $77,000. A red 1977 930 Turbo race car was bid to $87,500. A Glacier White Rest of World 1998 911 Turbo XLC was bid to $208,000. On Cars and Bids, a black 2003 911 Turbo Coupe with 26,000 miles was bid to $59,000. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be well.